us to emulate. Thanks to Taraba Business School, thanks to Taraba News, and thanks to Chief Gabriel Olainka.
I'm proud to be part of Taraba News Agency. Taraba News Agency is the largest news agency in Taraba State and in the Northeast. I'm very proud to be a member of the team. Chief Gabriel Olainka has given a platform where you get the latest news around this part of the world. The vision that started like a joke, just as a Facebook page, today has grown to become a conglomerate. We have a cause to roll out the drum and to call friends and well-wishers to celebrate with us and to be part of this great achievement.
Chief Olainka's leadership has inspired a generation of entrepreneurs, journalists, and changemakers in Taraba.
Good morning, Nigeria. Good morning. This is the morning show coming to you live from the studios of SUMTV. SUMTV beam a signal from Jalingo, Northeast Nigeria. On morning show, we discuss topical issues that are trending and are being featured on the cover pages of the Nigerian newspaper.
First, welcome to SUMTV. Taraba Business School and Taraba News cordially invite you to its 10th year anniversary, which is going to take place at follows: 6 December 2024, venue Grand Shield Hotel. And guess what?
We'll be featuring dinner, new business ideas, award night, and a lot more. Please don't miss out for anything. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Introducing RU Executive Transport and Logistics Limited, RUTO, now operating in Jalingo, your premium travel partner for comfort, safety and reliability. We offer luxury shuttle services between Jalingo and Yola. Our modern, well-maintained vehicles ensure a comfortable and stylish journey. We are excited to announce that our car hiring services will commence on December 6th, while our scheduled trips to and from Yola using our Sienna buses will start on December 16th. Travel with just 5 passengers in our fully air-conditioned Sienna bus by 6 a.m. to Yola and 12 p.m. to Jalingo. Perfectly timed to catch up flights to Abuja or Lagos. Need to rent a vehicle for local or long-distance travel? Our fleet includes Sienna and 14-seater Hummer buses. For emergencies, we offer a fully air-conditioned Hummer bus ambulance for hire. Book online at RU Executive Transport or visit our office opposite Grace Junior Academy in Jalingo, or call us on the following phone numbers. We are just a click away from the comfort of your dreams. RU Executive Transport, comfort at its best.
Celebrating a decade of excellence, Taraba Business School and Taraba News 10th anniversary celebration. You are invited. Join us for an outstanding story of inspiration, entertainment, and schmoozing as Taraba Business School and Taraba News mark a remarkable milestone, 10 years of pioneering excellence. Events highlights include keynote address, book launch, award ceremony that honors outstanding achievement. Also, there will be music and entertainment with live performances by renowned artists. In the same vein, there will be dinner and networking to connect with business leaders and influencers. Events details. Date 6th December 2024. Venue Grand Sheet Hotel, Jalingo. Time 4 p.m. We look forward to celebrating with you. Celebrating a decade of excellence. Taraba Business School and Taraba News 10th anniversary celebration. You are invited. Join us for an outstanding story of inspiration, entertainment, and schmoozing as Taraba Business School and Taraba News mark a remarkable milestone, 10 years of pioneering excellence. Events highlights include keynote address, book launch, award ceremony that honors outstanding achievement. Also, there will be music and entertainment with live performances by renowned artists. In the same vein, there will be dinner and networking to connect with business leaders and influencers. Events details. Date 6th December 2024. Venue Grand Sheet Hotel, Jalingo. Time 4 p.m. We look forward to celebrating with you. Celebrating.
Hello viewers, welcome to SUMTV. Taraba Business School and Taraba News cordially invite you to 10th year anniversary, which is going to take place as follows: 6th December 2024, venue Grand Shield Hotel. And guess what?
We'll be featuring dinner, new business ideas, award night, and a lot more. Please don't miss out for anything. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Welcome back. We're going straight into the discussion of the day. Mr. Abraham, how is the day?
I'm fine, thank you.
It's a windy day in Jalingo.
Yeah.
Dry Hamatan is beginning to take its effects.
Definitely.
So, what's going on? What is the situation in town? What is the prices of stuff?
Well, I think the prices of foodstuffs, in some cases, the seasonal foods, the prices are coming down. And there are more options in the market. At least for now, we know the price of beans is almost half the price it was about a month or two ago. Okay. And then rice, there are more options. The price of rice have not really gone down, but there are more options in the market, and it is available. And other grains like maize, guinea corn, and the rest of it, I think due to the harvest, the prices are coming down. But from experience, there might be a slight surge in the prices with the coming of the Christmas season. So if the price of food can be stabilized now, and one of the things I'm afraid of is that these speculators are coming in to the farmers to buy these things in bulk and take it to other states, and I think that is where Taraba usually have challenges. By January, February, we will now be looking for where to get them this thing. And then there's this issue of hoarding. A lot of people, well, they call it storage, have gone into the business of hoarding and in the name of storage. So these are things that, well, there's little you can do about it. You can't stop a person from keeping his grains in his barn until when he wants to sell it, he sells.
And there's this issue of panic buying. People are expecting that there may be shortage of food, so there is a panic buying in the market.
There will be panic buying. I wouldn't blame those because you know the way the economy is, the value of the naira, the prices of goods and rest. So whenever you have money, you tend to just buy what you can buy because you don't know what will happen tomorrow. You don't know what the price will be. So if I have enough money, at least I will try to stock up my store that will take up me for like 2 or 3 months. So that is what a lot of people are doing.
Okay, and again, another thing is alerts are beginning to come in Jalingo of minimum wage. So does it affect the buying, purchasing power of persons? What is your analysis of it?
Definitely, there is no way salaries will increase, especially in a state like Taraba. There is a state that a lot of the majority of those that run the economy are people that earn civil servants and people that earn from government. So definitely, it's going to affect. There'll be more cash, especially this Christmas period. There'll be more cash than usual in the market, and the thing is that this is an information age. People now know that salaries have been increased, minimum wage have been paid. You see people posting it on social media, someone earning like 50,000 before, now earning 100. And so the marketers too, those are the buyers and sellers, they are now saying they will see a reason to increase their prices. And then even those that before, when you're earning 50,000, now you have 100 and something, you would hesitate to buy anything. And I'm beginning to see a chip on the shoulders of some of the civil servants. Well, it's a good fight they fought. I will fight with them. They shouldn't forget that we were with them through this fight.
True. That's true. Viewers, if you're just joining us, this is the Morning Show. On Morning Show, we discuss topical issues as they have been featured on the cover pages of the Nigerian newspaper. With me in the studio, Abraham, who has been our regular guest. He's a public affairs commentator and an analyst here at SUMTV. We're going to start with Nigerian News Direct. Nigerian viewers will benefit. Passing new tax bill into law will have consequences. Only Lagos Rivers will benefit. That's according to Zulum, Governor of Borno State. Then on the Punch, it's a red suspend debate indefinitely as northern governors mount pressure. Suspend it indefinitely. What do you think?
Well, I saw this coming because even though it passed the first reading, I knew there were dissents from quite a number of places concerning the bills. And then if you see Professor Babagana Zulum, he explained that why the northern, they said they should hold on a little and still consult on these tax bills. And it was of the opinion that there are a lot of misconceptions, that they felt the VAT provision in the tax law, based on the calculation that they did, Lagos and River will benefit from this scheme. They said they did their own research and concluded that they will lose. That is what Zulum said. My problem with all this discussion on the tax, I've not seen, I was expecting since they've done their research, they should make this research available for people to see the rationale. I don't want the political talks on this tax. This tax, although it has political this thing, but they need to bring out facts and figures so that we understand exactly what they are, why they are against or they are for the bill. They should break it down into this thing. Then try to explain to us, okay, on this area of reforms, we are okay with this. On this area of PE, we are okay. On this area of income tax, we are okay, but we need to change this or that. This is what I expect. So this indefinite suspension is another window for us to have a proper discussion. A proper discussion, not a political discussion, a proper discussion that will explain everything to Nigerians. Because I'm beginning to see people don't really know. People just stand on one side or the other of this tax. But if you really ask what is the problem, what most people will just say that is VAT.
In a manner that this bill will not be passed, it can be suffocated like that.
Yeah, it is their duty to do so. They are representative of the people of that state, and the governor is the executive governor of the state. So if he can weigh in, that is why he is the leader of the state. The governor is the leader of the state. So if there is a direction that he wants the state to go, he can weigh in on the representative. That's why there must be harmonious relationship between the members of the House of Representatives, member of the National Assembly, and the state government. So, but I'm not against governors wading in, because it is within their right, because these things within their
true federalism by these regional agitations and things like that.
Regional agitation and federalism are two different things. In this area of federalism, now do the same. You find out that those that are always on the side of protecting a region, when you talk about, okay, now let us go into true federalism, they begin to come from the area of we need to unite as a country. True federalism, or federalism as it is, because there's nothing, I don't think there's anything that is true about it. Every country has its own peculiar way of doing it,
We'll go to another headline that's on the cover page of the Nigerian News Direct. I said NDLEA intercept cocaine consignment concealed in the stomach of a 59-year-old businessman. That's quite scary.
I saw the story yesterday, and said the man has lived in Brazil for about 35 years or so, and he's coming back probably for Christmas or something, and he has such amount of cocaine concealed in his stomach.
That's capable of killing him.
It is capable of killing him. It is capable of sending him to jail. So you see how desperate people can be to make money. This is someone that have lived outside the shores of this country for 35 years. And probably this is not the first time he's bringing this in. So you begin to wonder why do people do this kind of thing? And it is not, nobody should tell me it's because of the economic hardship. People have been carrying cocaine in Nigeria since the days of when a naira was 2 kobo. We know the likes of Gloria Okon in the past, and we've seen a lot of cases like that. The problem is the drug, the urge to make money, irrespective of the economic situation, because we see people from countries that don't have these economic issues also go into drug dealing. And I think the NDLA is doing a lot in this area since the coming of Brigadier General Buba Marwa retired as the head of NDLA. Daily we've been having stories of drug cartels being busted and the rest of it. So I think we need to do more. They've targeted Nigeria as an easy way. So it will it be proper if they also said his government is a fake government? If Nigerians have been living fake life before, that means every election, everything we've been doing has been fake in the past.
Okay, let's go to the Punch. Punch has this headline, the lower part of the cover page said military retirees plan to protest over unpaid entitlement. Should they go on protest? Protest is trending these days.
Yes,
every segment of the society was.
The economy is getting very hardship is getting so much. So when people before now who will have bear the brunt, they have children, they have loved ones who will send them urgent 5K, urgent 10K. But now even those that send the urgent 2K and 10K, they are having serious financial issues. So these are senior citizens who have served the nation meticulously for years. Should they deserve to be paid as at when due?
But has protests ever solved any problem in this country?
Well, has keeping quiet also solved any problem? That is the thing. Have you seen anybody just sat down and what he wants comes to it naturally? So I don't blame those that protest, although it doesn't always add up to much. But if you keep quiet, you will be forgotten. I'm sure this. If you look at the story, they didn't just wake up one morning after a month and say that they must have been holding them for months, and there must be arrears accrued over the years.
This issue has been reoccurring.
It keeps coming up and up. That is why they have to go on strike. And you know, these are people who lived a very they lived life on the edge. And they were not really people that were settled in a place. Some of them were being transferred from barracks to barracks, and they didn't have a place whereby they might have invested. So their life may just depend on these pensions, from month to month.
Okay, we now go to the Nation newspaper. The Nation has this headline. It said, French investors to revive 2,000 abandoned mining pits in Nigeria.
Yes, there's a story that there's a partnership between Nigeria and France for some French investors to come and invest into the mining sector. which was part of the reason why the president had a discussion with the French minister. And the Minister of Mining and Solid Minerals, Mining Development, Minister of Mineral Development, Dr. Dele Alake, is a good friend of the president. So he was able to go there and have a discussion with investors there to come and revive mining pits. We need investment in other areas apart from the oil sector.
So in the past, government vote out funds through ecological funds to see how these mining pits all over, especially in Plateau States, they are supposed to be refilled. It has something to do with what they call responsible mining procedures. Are these investors taking cognizance of those things, or they will just come like they did in years past and mine and leave the pits open and endangering the society and so many things?
I think we should be wiser now. Problem maybe in the past we were not wise to all these things, but I think now we should be wiser to the agreements we signed. The MOU should contain much more detailed information than it used to be before. And we are all aware of the effect of climate change on the environment and the rest of it. So I sincerely believe that any agreement we should have with any of these investors, any memorandum of understanding we should have with these investors in France, should be something that will protect the environment and also protect the communities, and also ensure that we get our fair share, we get a fair deal from them. Anything be in the past, we don't used to bother on all these things. We just say, you want to invest, come in, invest, they come, they take, they go. Then I think again what we need to do is that we should begin to bring in investors also that will add value to what is being mined. And raw materials should not be allowed to be taken out of this country. Okay, we should add value to these raw materials.
Okay, yeah. Quickly before we go for a commercial break, take a look at this major headline on the Nation newspaper. A minimum wage strike calls sparks states level roles.
Yeah,
we were supposed to start a strike yesterday, the 1st December, in the states that have not complied.
I think they say workers are down their tools in Kaduna, Ebonyi, Nasarawa, FCT, while in states like Oyo, Ekiti, Abia, and Imo and others, there will be no strike. I think what NLC did was to expect that, okay, by 30th of November, you'll have paid the November salary. So it is what comes out with the new minimum wage. So whatever comes out of it is what we decide if you have paid or you have not paid. So there are some states that are going to be down in tools today. Well, let them, just like I said, let them restrict it to the states that have not paid so that they don't shut down the whole economy. And it seems that these governors, they only respond to the hard way. It seems the hard way is the only way for them. So I don't see a reason why other states will have approved this and some states will not. And I'm surprised that the FCT is on this list. I'm surprised that because I think it has been approved, or maybe it has not been paid, or the payment has been selective. So those are the things that I think before the end of today, we'll begin to see agreements between the NLC and some states.
Viewers, we're going to take a short commercial break. When we come back, we're going to go into a very interesting segment of the morning show. You can't afford to miss it. Please stay tuned.
A decade of excellence. Taraba Business School and Taraba News 10th anniversary celebration. You School and Taraba News mark a remarkable milestone, 10 years of pioneering excellence. Events highlights include keynote address, book launch, award ceremony that honors outstanding achievement. Also, there will be music and entertainment with live performances by renowned artists. In the same vein, there will be dinner and networking to connect with business leaders and influencers. Events details, date 6th December 2024. Venue, Grand Sheet Hotel, Jalingo. Time 4 p.m. celebrating a decade of excellence. Taraba Business School and Taraba News 10th anniversary celebration. You are invited. Join us for an outstanding story of inspiration, entertainment, and schmoozing as Taraba Business School and Taraba News mark a remarkable milestone, 10 years of pioneering excellence.
My country people, I salute una this hour of the day, and I welcome una to another section of our Pidgin Headline Review. This na review where we dey highlight una on matter wey dey happen for we country. With my name na Esther Oka Stephen. With me in this morning Pidgin Headline Review na Mr. Jordan wey be our usual guest on this show. Mr. Jordan Minor Abraham. Oga, you are welcome.
Thank you, ma. Thank you, madam.
Okay, my country people, correct dey happen for Taraba State, as the Taraba State people, them they don't say their governor name now.
He talks anything way federal government say they go pay, he go pay. And then later they come begin, he come talk say inform, make some talk people sit down, make them reason how they go take pay the money, and immediately they sit down, reason now. Tell them it was okay, they go begin receive money, and through comment of this November, they collect the money. Everybody happy, market full, and you go see say people they jolly. That's what we want. Even on the issue of road, or the issue of health, schools, that's what we want, making the talk and making the do.
Okay, my country people, as this highlights of our newspaper review say they carry us, they waka, they go. So tragedy can't happen for Lagos. So as unknown people go set fire for one family people of them house, kill one mama and her 2 children for Lagos State, and the thing happened for Itamarun community for Ibeju, Lekki, Lagos State. They say this fire set on Tuesday, November 26, as he killed this woman where they call Eniola, and the woman a 22 years woman with her 2 children, maybe Eri, then say Eri na 4 years old, and Honora can be 2 years old. This matter it tire me. They say the people now unknown people, according to eyewitness them. They say these people just go their house, go pour petrol for ground, come light fire, and so the house begin they catch fire. And so the thing can't take be where Eniola husband, where they call Kainde, 25 years old man, come born, get serious injury. Now him be the only person where can fit escape am. Eniola and her 2 children they can't die as they talk. So now the husband Kainde will be 25 years old man there for hospital.
Oh.
When the matter come reach for police station, now police people say they no fit chook mouth for the matter, as they still won't carry investigation. The thing when me they talk now, as police never chook mouth for the matter, we fit chook mouth for inside this matter.
We fit talk about wetin happen.
Okay.
You know, fit talk say see who do or see who no do. But we fit chook mouth say this thing wey happen, e no good. Why person go carry fire, go put for another man pikin house, so tey he kill am, he kill wetin who in offend, wetin he do wey go make person think am say make he come set house. And you know that for that Lekki, Ibeju, Lekki area, for those areas, and even for Lagos, and generally now, the rate where our youth they go into cultism, it don't too much, and sometimes they lead to all this kind of thing. Although I know they talk so whether now waiting cause with that, but are they sure those will do this thing? Now people will be say one, they take something where they're not supposed to. They feel they take banner, they go they take ice, they go they take something, because if not so, what it go make person sit down, look say now to set fire on top person house. Because if you set fire on top person, that means say you won't end the whole generation.
So.
May God help us for this kind wicked people wey dey for this country.
God go help us, you. My country people, at this matter, this our Tory can carry us go for Borno State. Minister of Humanitarian Affairs will be Natiwa Yelwatde. Don they take action to help the IDPs them for Borno State. As he enter Borno State, he carry President Bola Ahmed Tinubu greetings. He enter there and he come visit the IDPs of Amerua and Medina 2 camp for there. The Tory can reach us to say he can give 300 people each 20,000 naira, and also he can give them 150 acres of land where they go dey farm take sustain themselves. This thing when you do it good well, it sweet me for body.
It good make them they go there, go see there. Maybe because those people no be them cause no be them be the reason they no want to stay there. Like the game happen for their area, now it make them carry wrong, can't stay for all those places. So and we all know say even person where they work, where stay for house, they work if you chop right. Not to talk of person where Kasala make a run for where they can go hide for where he no supposed they. So all these ones now little things where I feel say them do, but I think the most important thing now to deal with the matter where they make people they run come up for where they come they stay. This farm where they give them now, this one are people where we say for where they feel one person feel farm 10 acres of land. But now I can't be say the way made them dash and land to farm. So make the help us look into this matter. Make this matter of insurgency make it end. And the people where they carry fight, they kill people. And they ask myself, what do you want gain? You don't carry kill people, they don't run finish. What do you want gain for the whole matter? And then make them stop this killing, make people go back. These people where you see IDP, now people where they farm, people where they do business, people where they catch fish, people where they sew cloth. It will say all these people, they their home, they their village, they do this thing. Nigeria go better pass the way it be now.
Now so na true talk, Nigeria for don't develop well again. Country people, in case you people are just joining us, so now the pidgin section of our newspaper headline review now we dey so. Another story can happen as we did they praise our governor Dr. Abu Kefasin. Some people can't go bring false accusation, can't knock am for here from Sahara report to they can't publish. Say our governor Dr. Abu Kefasin go spend 2.6 billion on office furniture and zero amount on health care. So this one I no believe I'm saying a true talk. As a special advisor, Emmanuel Bello come out, come talk, say this one a false accusation. The government say them not spend that kind of money on furniture, then don't take care of health care for the state. And true, Mr. Jordan, health care, we no face good health care for this state. This report, you see, I not be lie.
Well, I know if you talk whether not true because I know they work for government, and but the only thing I go talk be say the report where Sahara reporters bring now. Make I just talk say na speculation because they no really point. They no show evidence. They no show workings of how they take come with this thing. But it's good say make them talk. If they feel say na so make them talk. And the good thing we say the special advisor to the governor on information, Oga Oga Emmanuel Bello, him himself he don't come out, don't talk say the thing where they write. Now they know where they get out for. And he talk say how they go, which company now supply the furniture. Now who do the cabinet? Now where they put the furniture? Now the question we ask. So it good say they don't answer. And I believe say those who write the story for Sahara reporters, I trust Sahara reporters, they go still come out with more. And I also trust the governor and the people that they go bring out information to back up this this thing where they talk say now lie it be. But it good say make we they ask question, and it good say make they answer the question. But the thing we no good be say you no good make call the form story we no be so. But as it be so, they don't accuse, we don't answer. Make you see as the story go lead us.
Okay, my country people, I thank you for joining us for this pidgin section of our newspaper headline review. Now for here, we go draw the curtain as we go on this commercial break. Una well done.
Welcome to SUMTV. Taraba Business School and Taraba News cordially invite you to the 10th year anniversary, which is going to take place at follows: 6 December 2024, venue Grand Shield Hotel. And guess what?
We'll be featuring dinner, new business ideas, award night, and a lot more. Please don't miss out for anything. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
Hello viewers, welcome to SUMTV. Taraba Business School and Taraba News cordially invite you to the 10th year anniversary, which is going to take place as follows: 6 December 2024, venue Grand Shield Hotel. And guess what?
We'll be featuring dinner, new business ideas, award night, and a lot more. Please don't miss out for anything. Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend.
6 December 2024, time 4 p.m. Table for 4 and table for 8 dey there o. Great Taraba people, make una come follow Chief Gabriel Olayinka celebrate. My people, una well done o. Na correct tori I carry come knack una so from Taraba News and Taraba Business School. Taraba Business School and Taraba News get their 10th year anniversary celebration wey wan take place for Grand Shield Hotel on 6 December 2024. This celebration go begin with the launching of their new ogbonge TV station wey dem call SUMTV, wey go come follow with the official launch of one of the book of the CEO and founder Chief Gabriel Olayinka, as dem say the name of the book na 7 Principles of Sustainable Wealth. Oya, make una run come see the correct packaging wey follow this event yo. Dem say na award night for their best stars and top government people wey go show for the celebration. As una see so, me and Papa Mina don run go Grand Shield Hotel to go grab our table for 4 tickets yo. Wetin una dey wait for? Make una run come follow us jolly as Great Taraba Cultural Group go entertain us with their cultural display. Make una no meet yo as our amiable governor Dr. Abu Kefas go dey there, senators, members, commissioners nko, local government chairmen, chiefs yo, and so many correct top official government people dem. Auntie Bridget, Mr. Abraham, Oga Iranya, wetin una dey wait for? Make una come follow us jolly for Grand Shield Hotel. The date na 6 December 2024, time 4 p.m. Table for 4 and table for 8 dey there o. Great Taraba people, make una come follow Chief Gabriel Olayinka celebrate. My people, una well done o. Na correct tori I carry come knack una so from Taraba News.
The forefront of socio-economic development in Taraba State. Join us in celebrating 10 remarkable years of mentorship and social.
Welcome back. If you're just joining us, this is the Morning Show. Morning Show is that program where you enjoy the discussions on trending issues as they have been featured on the national dailies. For this segment, we are going to discuss issues that are trending in Jalingo as they have been featured on the Taraba News newspaper. And we're going to start with NBCN clergy tax Christian on decorum, modesty during Christmas.
Well, is one of the messages I share with people every end of the year. Christmas is not a do or die affair. Christmas is the period set aside for the celebration of the birth of our Lord Jesus Christ. And it is a time for sober reflection on the life you live. And the true celebration of our Christmas is in looking at the life Jesus lived and try to emulate him. The essence of Christmas is not about the chicken, it's not about the rice, it's not about the clothes, it's not about the merriment. So you shouldn't overtask yourself trying to spend, trying to make merry. I think you should tax yourself more on trying to reflect on your life and see if it celebrates the life that Jesus lived. So don't go into borrowing. Don't spend money you are supposed to spend next year. Don't spend it this year. Don't ask for what you know. Don't ask if you're a wife. Don't ask your husband for what you know is going to eat deep into your school fees, the children's school fees next year. If you're a man, don't go spending saying it is Christmas period. Let's just spend all the money. Next year we provide for ourselves. Next year we provide for those who make provisions for next year.
Okay.
So the period of Christmas is the period of sober reflection and not a period of a reckless spending.
Okay, look at it from this perspective where people will have to travel. It is end of the year holiday. there is this belief that from the beginning of the year you're away from maybe your homes and your various villages, and since it is a holiday period that is the end of the year, most people travel, and it puts unnecessary pressure on road users and other activities like that. What is your call to this?
Well, on the due to the way the calendar is structured, December is the end of the year and Christmas falls to that season. And I think at that period, because a lot of people are traveling, there'll be more pressure on the roads. Some cars that usually go one trip a day will begin to go 2 trips. Some drivers that usually go 1 trip a day will go 2 or 3 trips. So it put pressure both on the driver, on the roads, on the passengers. So this is a period whereby you will need to be careful. The law enforcement agencies, the road traffic officers must ensure that there's proper reorientation of drivers at the motor park. This is a period whereby you need to speak to them. And there should be control. The way the passengers they load, especially for the motor park. But unfortunately, during this period, most people don't even go to the motor parks to load. So there's no way you can control the number of times a vehicle goes for a trip. But on the roads, we should ensure that we drive safe. This is if you pursue money and you have an accident, the way we drive in this period.
Okay. There's a major headline on the cover of Taraba News. Talk about the 10th anniversary celebration of the Taraba News, where some prominent personalities are going to be recognized and awarded.
Well, this is something big coming from Taraba, the stables of Taraba News and Taraba Business School. 10 years in this business, and they've grown so far. And even SUMTV is a child of that story. And they're calling on members of the public to join them award night and launching of a book. They're going to launch the CEO. Chief Gabriel Olayinka is going to launch a book on that day, and a lot of people will be awarded. And we're expecting guests like the governor, the SGS, Justice Agia, Senator Jim Kuta, Right Honorable Mark, Dr. Gans, what the Taraba Business School and Taraba News have done to this day should be there as the guest of Chief Gabriel Olayinka.
Yeah, what are the contributions of Taraba Business School and Taraba News to the socio-economic development of Taraba State, at least in the past 10 years like that?
Okay, let me use my experience with Taraba News as a case study. I've not been in Taraba for years, and I found out that I find it hard to get information about Taraba State in the dailies, in the stories they bring about election period. I could see there was a lot of engagement, and a lot of every post on Taraba News will generate a lot of discussions. And I've seen that a lot of socio-economic issues have been discussed there. So it covers the area of politics. Even students is their choice place to really express those how. Followers. So that is just facts that it is not about me trying to blow the trumpet. It is there. 2, you have the Taraba News paper that comes in every day, and the Taraba Weekender that comes in at the weekend, and it is always is rich with news that have to do with Taraba.